similar situation to our first match, where two players had lost their opening game. Martin Phillips and Roby John doing battle. Join us on Twitter, join the fun at Sky Sports Dance is the place to contact us. Okay, so Rodriguez against Phillips. Let's join our commentators, where John Parsons joins Stuart Pike in the booth. Afternoon, Stuart.
Yes, hello, Rod. Interesting that when Martin Phillips made his television debut, Roby John Rodriguez wasn't even born. 21 years of age, Roby John. The man from Austria, Martin Phillips, 55 years of age. 1991 World Masters, his big TV debut. Roby John, 21 years of age this year. Very much the future of darts in Austria. Martin Phillips, on his day, can be spectacular. It wasn't his day yesterday when he lost to Phil Taylor.
First leg is round with through first.
Huge moments in this match.
Well, yes, and it's polar opposites, really, in a lot of respects. And temperament, being one, fiery
54.
Rodriguez. And the calm, patient Phillips.
60.
And you get the feeling now, because they've each had the loss, that there's the extra tension in the game. You know, it's so hard, these round robin games. They're short, which makes it tense. You're quite quickly into a situation where you're thinking about other things than just your match, in terms of, you know, what every leg means, and it is a challenge.
96.
Well, Keegan Brown kept his hopes alive in that dramatic last leg victory over the Dutchman Van der Horst. And
100.
again, the same equation, must win. Of course, for Roby John, even more so, you feel, because his last match is against Taylor.
58.
Martin Phillips, who won the World Masters last year, finally got his BDO major in the twilight years of his career, but still throws a decent dart.
92. 100. Ramiro Bar 141.
Rodriguez would like to get this. He's got the first, so he needs another treble. There's too much adrenaline in there. It squirted up. And actually into the 7. It was that far higher than his target.
109. Martin Bar 121.
Number 17 for the Welshman. So Roby John
57.
is back.
Ramiro Bar 32.
Looking at double 16 for the opening leg.
Well done. The first leg.
Important hold throw for the Austrian. You'll have come across Rodriguez quite a lot over the last couple of years since he's been on the tour. How good is he? How good do you think he can be?
Well, he's got the intensity you need. You have to really be fired up, I think, and to get far, you need to maintain that, create that urgency, the desire. He's got talent.
60.
Just needs to learn how to win consistently. You can't have the little glaring errors like the 5 the first start, the 4 turn there, and you lose your momentum. So this is where the experience of Phillips is good. The first start, the punish right in the treble, and then gets a 140. So experience is important, but you make up for that when you're youthful, like Rodriguez, by having the intensity and the fire.
81. Martin Bar 161.
Played with passion.
The passion, exactly.
Number 17 again. Bullseye. But he went for it, and he's got it. How about that? Phillips with a 161 from absolutely nowhere. Well, they're not mucking around. They're playing at a tremendous pace.
96.
Vintage from Phillips.
83.
Great third dart there. Get salvage a half decent score. You want to convert when you get a 161 like that. It didn't really matter because Rodriguez is so far back, but you want to convert, carry the momentum forward, create momentum, I should say, really. It's a good start to the next leg. He's having a hard time doing that, Phillips. He's going to need a break, really, as well. So it would have been a good leg to try and get that going. But Rodriguez doing a good job now, pulling away.
60, rounding your car, 140.
Just leave. Tops.
100.
Yeah, he's left tops after 12. Good leg from the young Austrian.
140, rounding your car, 40.
Not looking around. Really is a pleasant pace, isn't it? A good watch.
In shoulder
2-1.
Rounding John Rodriguez.
So Rodriguez, the young Austrian. Phillips beaten by Taylor in a little over 10 minutes on the opening day here at the Grand Slam. And he's into a rhythm. They both are actually, aren't they?
96.
They're very similar.
$42.
And then when you see a score like that, a few errant darts, you wonder maybe just slow it down a touch, just a touch. Because it's hard. It's easy sometimes as a pace player to get caught up too fast. I think Klassen was mentioning that as well, playing beaten. And it's not always good that you can go as fast as you like. Sometimes you end up just going that fraction, marginal, too fast.
Full house at the Wolves Civic again here for day 2.
134.
Another handy switch from Rodriguez.
59. Rounding the
Great chance here to break the throw.
Good switch.
94. Martin
Good lead.
160.
He had the 167, but no 160 to rescue his leg.
60. Rounding the
161, excuse me. It's tops. Doesn't squander the opportunity. No, deep trouble for Phillips. He'll now need 2 breaks to try and take this match.
Is it a different mentality when you're playing best of 9? When you go up on the stage?
84.
You just know you have to play well right from the outset. And on the other hand, like always, you just have to take what you get and play the next 3 darts. That's always the best philosophy. And that's true of any format.
134. 47. 140.
Advantage Rodriguez.
60. Rounding your car 167.
Well, I accidentally said a 167 finish. Maybe I was predicting one. Oh, missed the treble 19.
139.
Well, it looks like at this stage that it will be back to the day job for Martin Phillips on Tuesday.
60.
Back on the
Rounding your
bins.
car 28.
Rodriguez looking at this for 4-1. That's a great guide. Had to be.
Yeah, an Austrian can't miss double 14, can they?
What a year Mencios Silovic has had. Just missed out in the qualifiers
60.
for the Grand Slam. Played well, John, hasn't he, the young man?
Yeah, and he looks very composed. And he's not out of place on a stage. He's very much at home, and you just get that feeling off of him.
60.
Yeah, but you're right, he does. He wears his heart on his sleeve on the stage. Good to see.
140.
Phillips scrapping away.
Great dart to follow, but just falls short.
85, Martin uniform 161.
Well, took this out to win his only leg.
65.
All over the place. I think he's thinking about the next leg. Double 8 for this leg.
80.
Well, the last 6 darts from Roby John disappointing, which is why he hasn't threatened Phillips. And you can see the frustration now. If only. But will he get a shot at 32? No, he won't. Rodriguez is throwing for the match here.
128.
Good cover shot over into the 18s, the treble.
60.
Will want to win it here, bearing in mind his last matches against Taylor. Leg difference could yet come into the equation. Taylor playing Robbie Green later on this afternoon.
78.
Green was a 5-3 winner over Roby John in the opening match of the tournament on Saturday. Well, Phillips doesn't finish, but needs a big treble. Needs a big treble, the Welshman.
100.
Yeah, just gets it. Good job there, but might not prevent any the damage. 14 for tops for the match.
Oh, great way to finish. Roby John very much in, with a chance still of qualifying for the knockout stages. It might be the end of the road for the veteran Welshman Martin Phillips. After losing 5-0 to Taylor, he's beaten 5-2 by Roby John Rodriguez. Date for your diary, December the 17th. That's when it all starts at the Ali Pali.